So balsamic vinegar and gin, will it taste good? What's up guys, welcome back to the CraftTender. My name's Jeremiah. On today's episode, we're gonna be featuring another CraftTender original, the Black Dahlia. We're gonna be using Aviation Gin, which is owned by the actor Ryan Reynolds. Now, if it's anything like his acting career, it should be pretty subpar.
Aviation American Gin. If you're drinking anything else, you're drinking bullshit.
So originally the cocktail concept came to me because a friend of mine had mentioned she had balsamic reduction in a cocktail before, and I was fascinated by this because I'm a huge culinary nerd. So to take something like balsamic vinegar, reduce it down just enough and make it somehow work was fascinating to me. So this cocktail was actually a cocktail that I used in the Michter's Bourbon competition, which is a cocktail competition that happened in Orange County. Since then, it's actually been featured on several different menus, and surprisingly, it's sold really, really well. Damn! So I'm gonna walk you through this cocktail and how to make it step by step. Let's get into the cocktail. All right, so this is a shaken cocktail, right? So prep your tin. And we're gonna use exactly a half an ounce of fresh squeezed lemon juice. And again, don't cheat yourselves here. Squeeze it by hand. It might take a little bit more time, but the alternative to that is making a really tart cocktail. We don't want that. So half an ounce of lemon juice. So now let's talk about the balsamic. Now, I know a lot of people maybe don't know how to reduce a balsamic the right way. So let's have that conversation really quick. Go get balsamic vinegar that is from Medina. And the trick to reducing the balsamic is to make sure you reduce it to 50%. A great way to do that is take a spoon, simmer it on anywhere from like medium to like low heat, and then mark the toothpick or spoon and see where that is, and just simply reduce it half that size. If you over reduce the balsamic and it comes out too syrupy, what's gonna happen when you get all these ingredients in here and the ice, and you shake it, it's gonna freeze into the inside of the tin and it will not incorporate. So we're gonna go 3/4 ounces of balsamic vinegar, reduced to 50%. Now there's a reason why we're doing this in this particular order. So we have the lemon juice, the balsamic, and now we need to wash the inside of the jig because there's still balsamic left in there. This is Peche de Vin. Plain and simple, you guys, this is a peach flavored liqueur. Now why are we using it? As of right now, what's inside this shaker is vinegar and a lemon juice. Super acidic, so we need to round out that acid with a little bit of sweetness. Most shaken cocktails are gonna call for a sugar or something with a sugar content, so we're gonna do exactly 3/4 ounces of Peche de Vin. And to finish the cocktail, we're gonna use Aviation Gin, exactly 1.5 ounces. So, the ingredients all in the tin. Now we're gonna crack our large ice and shake the cocktail. And you really don't want to overwork this cocktail, because if you do that, you're gonna ruin it. Kind of like Ryan Reynolds did in The Green Lantern. What the hell? Remember, double straining is key. When you make cocktails like this, you don't want any ice chips, no debris in the cocktail. And to garnish the cocktail, we're simply gonna dress a lemon peel, express the lemon. So express, skin side down, oils in. Give the room a wipe. And there you have it, guys. So, does it taste good? Let's find out. Yeah, I mean, if you're the person that just likes sweet and sour and that profile, the peach is really subtle, it's not over the top. And it's a pretty acidic cocktail, which is really nice, I think, on like a really hot day or something like that. So, is it easy to make? Absolutely. I mean, and let's be honest, it's got the richness of the balsamic, and I don't care what anybody says. If you don't use it for the cocktail, put it in your fridge. I might rub it all over my body. So there you have it, guys, the Black Dahlia. Stay tuned, because next week we're gonna have a master mixologist from Duke Spirits on the show, and it's gonna be awesome. So if you like this content and you wanna see more, subscribe below.